Here's I want to talk to some young brothers about this. What is the business with having a towel now? And I'm seeing this in New York all the time. There's black guys, and normally they're like 18, 19, maybe into their early 20s, and they're standing there with a towel, like they're at the gym. Right. You know what I mean? And occasionally dabbing themselves with it. Nice. And then when they dance with the towel. So the towel is doing the dancing.
The young matadors, Ronnie.
Yeah.
That's their cape.
I don't understand it. And it comes out of nowhere, and I know now, okay, in 3 months, white boys are going to be walking around with towels. Why the towel? And it's not even a nice towel.
Right. Has it replaced the do-rag because you can do more with a towel?
No, the do-rag has been replaced by this long nylon tube that they're now wearing on their heads.
I call that sausage casing.
I have no idea why the sausage casing got so big. But did you notice the towels last night, Fez?
Yeah.
Now that I brought it up to you, start and look around New York when you see young guys standing on the corner. And I'd like to talk to, preferably, some black guys about this, but if some white guys think they understand, okay. But I'd rather hear from somebody in the black community.
One guy last night, I don't know who it was, had 2 of them. He had one for each hand.
Sure, look at my tail. Tail's in the hail.
He's waving people in.
Hey, Larry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Larry.
Hey, Ron and Fez, how you doing?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's happening? What can we do for you?
I came second in the Lizzie Groman contest, remember?
What can we do for you, Larry?
All right. I think, in my opinion, why the brothers are carrying the towels are because, people sweat a lot.
I know they sweat a lot, but they're not sweating that much.
Yeah. I'm not saying that they sweat more than us, but they do.
Right. But I'm saying no one sweats so much that you need a towel when you're just talking. No one needs to towel off when you talk.
They started a trend, and watch everybody. You're right. Everybody be doing it.
Maybe it's like the poor man's Elvis, where he used to dab himself with those scarves and give them out to the ladies.
It's definitely it, but nobody would have scarves on the corner. Nobody picked up. That was Elvis's stage thing because he sweated like a pig.
Right.
And you're right, too, Fez, that he had some nice scarves out there.
Yeah.
This is an old batch towel, a jackrag, that I'm seeing guys dabbing themselves with.
I would shatter.
All right, thanks a lot, Larry.
Wait.
What now?
What now? About Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Look, there's mothers, man. They're working 3 jobs. Their husbands work. What if I heard she's suffering from exhaustion.
Yeah.
She hasn't done a concert in about 3 years.
Right, how exhausted can she be?
Well, Larry, I think now exhaustion was just an excuse.
Yeah, right,
where the real term is nutso.
You're right. All right, fellas, the best, baby.
She saves insanity sauce at this point. We'll get into that in a little bit.
I wish I had a towel right now, Fuzzy.
Just a towel.
I wish I could dab myself, and then I could dance with my towel.
Elvis would wipe himself off with a nice silk scarf, but he never danced with it,
No, he never made it the focus of the dance. And now, rappers have gone from, to me, I don't know who came up with it first, if it was P. Diddy, but it's just this tiny little shuffle, so you're getting smaller and smaller. You're not all over the place. It's a tiny little shuffle, and you're coming in sideways. But now it's all based around the tail. And you're dancing around your towel at all times.
I think it's Otis Day. A little bit slower now. A little bit slower now.
I got my towel out. I got my towel out. And I'm like, if you're that excited about the towel, have a nicer towel. But it is a big white gym towel. What is this music supposed to be?
This is Puffy sampling.
This is my street cred?
Yes.
But it's from years ago. You got to be a little more current.
They were celebrating with it last night for all the dead rappers.
There's some towels swinging around here. All right, here's Jay. Jay believes he understands the towel story.
I'm getting a towel.
I don't know whether to get one or whether it's already over. If white people are noticing, it may be too late.
Jump ahead, Ronnie, and get a bed sheet.
All right, Jay. Jay, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Ron, Fez.
Hey.
Big Edge card number 7326.
There you go.
I just want to let you know I'm a black man myself, and while we carry around towels, that's so we can wipe our fingerprints off every time we rob.
All right. First of all, you're not black, Jay.
No, you're not.
And I'll tell you, I won't put up with any kind of racism.
White people are so scared of black people.
So there,
You get Ani DeFranco on this show.
that's what you get. You get a little Ani DeFranco if you try to be racist on.
And hey, phone guy, way to figure out that was a black man.
Hi, I'm a black man.
Yes, I'm a black man. I'd like to go on with Ron and Fez, please.
Hey, Doug, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Doug.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Big ass card number 7066.
Hey,
Thank you very much. I'd just like to say that I noticed it a few years ago when I was in college.
The towel thing?
You know, yeah, the towel thing. You know,
Okay.
these guys marching around, wiping their heads off with a white towel. So, you know, me and my friends, we'd steal some towels out of, like, Grandma's shed in there, you know? The nice ones with the paisley designs on it from the bathroom. So, you know, we thought we were going one-up on them with the fancy towels. And all it did was get our ass kicked.
Sure, you're carrying around rose-colored towels.
Yeah, we thought we were, like, you know, trying to be more hip than them.
But
now,
we're really worried about excessive sweating? Is
I
that
don't
why
know.
the towel is?
That's not why I had it. I had it for the image. You know, I wanted to be cool.
And what's the image?
The image?
Yeah.
The image is to, you know, whatever the dudes on MTV, like DMX, are sporting this day. You know, you gotta,
DMX keep a towel with him at all times?
yeah, you know, the whole Rough Rider crew. You got to get the towel and the Kawasaki sport bike underneath you the whole time, you know?
Well, Doug, carrying around your grandma's Martha Stewart towels aren't going to make you look like DMX.
Oh, I know. I noticed that about 2 seconds after. 2 seconds too late, guys.
Learn it the hard way.
All right,
know.
thanks a lot, Doug.
Thank you,
bye.
Doug.
All right, Dennis, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Dennis.
Yeah, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
What can we do for you, big man?
Yeah, I was I was the only black guy at the White Trash picnic. I'm bowling for white trash.
All right, cool. What's happening?
The towel was just a fashion statement. All right, so you got your hat and then you got your sneakers. Now, the hat's supposed to match with your sneakers, or the do-rag is supposed to match with your sneakers, or y'all say your sausage holder supposed to match with your sneakers.
All right, what are these new things called that we're wearing instead of a do-rag? Little nylon fence called them a sausage.
Nah, you
casing.
Sausage casing.
You just call it a do-rag.
That is also a do-rag.
Even though it's nylon, it's still a do-rag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the towel is just like the third part. You always want to match. So you will wear a white tank top, a black do-rag, some sneakers with a black lining at the bottom.
I
That's
see.
it.
Right.
So, with the sweating going on, is the towel just going to be a standard summer accessory? Like gloves would you'd have in the winter?
Yeah. Here we go.
I got my tail. All right, thanks a lot, Dennis.
All right, no problem.
Well, it's summertime. I better get my towels out.
And you want your towel to match either your sneakers or your shirt or your hat.
Yeah. Got to match one of those. Your tank top, something.
All right, here's Jules. Jules, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jules.
Yo, what's up, Ron and Fez?
Hey.
Yeah, what the last dude said, don't pay attention to him, because,
Okay.
all right,
He was
it's
wrong?
like you need a hat to stay cool,
Right.
but just to put it on that, the hat has to match with your clothes. The towel is just to stay cool. You wipe your forehead or you soak it in water. You just keep it over your head. It keeps you cool, but it has to match your clothes.
All right, here's the problem, though, Jules. Why are we dancing with the towel? Because the towel is being danced around. Each person is showing off that towel and dancing like a matador.
It's just something they bring around.
Yeah.
You dance with, like I don't know, the Spanish cats pull off their cap and they throw it in the air and they dance with it in the air.
Well, they're shaking their hands like they just don't care.
That looks like Roy Rogers doing a lasso act.
And check it out. The thing Fez was talking about, the nylon cap,
Yeah.
it's not a do-rag. It's a stocking cap.
All right, that's
Stocking
a stocking
cap.
cap.
It's a stocking cap. Whatever that dude was talking about, I don't know what farm he grew up from, but
Yeah.
it's a stocking cap.
All right, Jules.
And sausage casing won't catch on.
That's not going to happen.
Nah.
All right, but should me and Fez start carrying towels?
Yeah, you should.
It would help me dancing for dancing purposes. Cause I'll just flap that towel around.
But to get even more head, I think Fez should be carrying around a pillowcase.
Yeah.
And it's easy to pick up kids like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Pillowcase. Get my pillowcase.
Grab a case full of toddlers on your way out.
I'm just going to get a big beach towel so I can wrap it around them.
All right, thanks a lot, Jules.
All right, later.
That's it. Now, I'd like to know who started the towel thing. And the other thing, Fez, is why does it have to be white? You can't be showing up with your mom's towel.
Right, yeah. Pastels aren't going to work.
Yeah. All right, Rob. Rob, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Rod.
Hey, what's up, Ron Fez? I think being that rappers are so caught up in like sports and the NBA and everything, I think this is coming basically from the NBA. From back when, you like remember the Celtics days, and there'd be a rally, and there'd be somebody on the side of the bench. They'd be waving the towel in the air,
All
spinning
right,
around
yeah,
like
I
Larry
get that.
Bird.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's what it was. You know, so
Well,
that's,
I'm all for having a towel at the gym, and I believe that, you know, you should be wiping your machine down when you're at the gym.
Yeah.
But when you're just in Midtown Manhattan, and you're standing on the corner, and there's 5 guys with towels, and they're not running, they're not playing any sports.
Not exerting.
There's no reason that they should be dabbing at their mouth, at their armpits with a towel.
This is something I can really use,
yeah, but,
though.
and also on this Mariah Carey thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much of a... All right, I'm not going to say that word. But how much sugar is in Carson Daly's tank? When I read this thing in the paper about she was on, like, Total Request Live, and she was, like, wigging out so hard that she started, like, stripping and, like, cutting off her bra. I mean, stripping down to her bra. And they said Carson Daly, like, was forced to cut to a commercial. Is this guy nuts or something? I would have, like, killed this cameraman if he cut away from her stripping down.
Yeah, let her have a nervous
What the hell
breakdown on
is his
MTV.
problem that I mean, how sweet is he that all of a sudden he doesn't want to see Mariah Carey? He doesn't want to let us see her stripping down?
All right, good point, Rod.
All right.
All right, sit.
They're claiming that's the first public sign of Mariah Carey's nervous breakdown.
Being on Carson Daly Show?
When she went on TRL and just stripped down to her sports bra.
I'd love to get a copy of that. I didn't see it. But I'm all about her breakdown. I'm a big fan of that. I like when anyone has a breakdown.
Yeah.
I like other people say, oh, there's pressure on her because her records aren't selling as much. She had something like 15 number 1 records in her life.
Sure.
You are set forever. You know, you don't have to prove anything when you've had a career like that.
Yeah, her new record wasn't being received very well by the
So
critics. And Eminem wouldn't help her on that last album.
But here's the thing. You go through little times, but Elton John isn't selling number 1 records, but he's still Elton John. He's already established. Once you get to that point. Oh, she sounds crazy here.
She's bouncing off the wall singing this today.
All right, hey, Joe, you're on Ron Fest. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, this is...
Not ever.
White people are so scared of black people.
There you go, Joe. You just got Ani DeFranco.
That's not at all anything we're talking about. Hey, Tommy, you're on Ron Fest.
Can't hold the 680, boys.
All right, baby.
Love you guys. I live on Staten Island. I say when I walk in the mall, 7 out of 10 young white kids are sporting these towels. And I don't know what's going on. They wear them underneath their baseball caps, too, like a turban sometimes.
Nice. All right, see, now you know it's already, here's where it's time for the backlash because the style has to change. Number 1, I have spotted it. And number 2, young white boys are picking it up.
Yeah, and that's what drives me crazy. Like,
Yeah.
and Arab kids trying to be black drives me more insane than anything.
Well, I mean, before you make that huge leap, the history of fashion, at least in the last century,
Right.
from, jazz on, and I'm sure even before that, Al Jolson was acting like black people. And it's always been. That's where white people get their fashion from. Always have, and in my belief, always will. As soon as we shook off England and their stupid powdered wigs, we started going, what are black people doing? And let's try to pick up on it.
Fez, you know who you look like, Fez?
Who's that?
Michael Anthony from Van Halen, the bass player.
Thank you.
Fezzy.
When did you see me?
You didn't see me.
When do you remember me? What's
don't.
my name?
You don't know me.
When did you see me? No, I look like Michael Anthony.
Hey, Craig, you're on Ron Fest. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Craig.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Good.
Card holder 3934, Lizzie Grubman Invitational winner.
What's happening, buddy?
Hey, I have to say, I saw the TRL episode where Mariah Carey came from behind the curtain, started singing, and she had the Loverboy T-shirt on promoting her new movie. She took the T-shirt off for Carson, and all she had under there was just a regular pair of shorts and a top. It's not a bra. I mean, yeah, I guess it was sort of like
Did it look like she was wigging, though?
It didn't look this way. Well, doesn't Mariah always look like she's wigging?
Well, I mean, apparently this has been a long, slow ride, and now they're saying maybe she tried to kill herself, or she's harmful to herself. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the 911 call.
And you made the good point about she had 15 gold records, but wasn't she set when she married Tommy Mottola?
Yeah, Tommy Mottola, that was fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, her life would have been fine from that point on. But lucky Tommy Mottola seems to be out of that. Huh?
He was smart. He got rid of her before.
Wow, the getting's big.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
All right, guys. Take care.
And then I also heard that you just broke up with Luis Miguel.
Well, that would do it for you. Not having Luis Miguel in your life. Hey, Eddie, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Ed.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Ed and Eddie, what's up?
Yeah, not much. Card holder 5701. Thank you. Yeah, the whole towel thing is dead, man. I just think, it's played out. Everybody's doing it now.
I'll tell you the truth, I didn't notice it until just this week. And now I look around, and it was like those little scooters that people were riding last year.
Oh, those Razor scooters.
I went from not seeing a Razor scooter last year to everybody had one but me. Now I look around and everybody's carrying a towel but me.
Exactly.
Right? And the Razor scooters are gone.
And I'm like, did I not get the newsletter? I know there's no Razor scooters this year.
Yeah, it's just played out. It's not the popular thing anymore. Just get on with it.
I was just going to go get one.
Yeah, go get one, Fizzy.
I'm still going to get one.
You need a beach towel to carry. Hey, Evan. Evan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Evan.
Hey, what's good, kids?
Hey.
Yeah, you know what? I'm tired of people saying that certain clothes are only for black people and certain clothes are only for white people. I mean, I think it just breaks down to urban and rural.
Right.
When kids start wearing urban clothes, then you got to quit it.
All right, what about that whole FUBU thing? Or what was that?
Yeah.
For us, by us?
Right. Could I wear a big FUBU tank top and get away with it?
But that doesn't mean black people. It means the us is the consumer.
All right, so that is you're not crossing some kind of line there, right?
No.
It's fine for a young white boy like Fez.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying it.
Well, he's putting his game on.
From Brooklyn, and he rolls with black kids, or he rolls with Hispanic kids, even if he just rolls with white kids. He grew up in an urban neighborhood.
Fez grew up so country that farmers used to laugh at him and call him
That was sad.
Farmers used to call him a hick.
But now he's living in New York, so he could do his thing.
Evan, let me ask
my
you this.
boo-foo line.
Evan, just let me ask the towel thing. Why do we need a towel, no matter who you happen to be? Is it that hot?
I think it's just to stay cool.
But you got a towel off like you're at the gym?
I would keep that towel soaking wet. What about the cool Diana? Can we bring that back? The neckerchief, you can pack ice in.
I'll tell you, I wish the Vikings would be wearing cool Danas right now. They'd be alive today.
Corey Stringer would be.
All right, thanks a lot, Evan. All right. There we go. We're learning a lot here today, Fuzzy.
Definitely.
And we're moving at a good pace. This is the way I want the night show to go, Al.
Right.
Use
this as an example. We're in and we're learning already.
Yeah, now we're learning things. And our fingers on the pulse.
We might learn something before we're done.
What's that from?
Fat Albert. If we're not careful, we may learn something before we're done.
All right, 877-692-1027. It's the Ron Fez Show. I got my tail. Earl, come on in here.
Black Earl's here with us. He's going to be in studio tomorrow for around a remote control to rewrite history, right?
It's like your favorite Robin Williams movie, Fez.
Best of Times.
The Best of Times, where Earl get one more chance to put away the humiliation of his youth of losing on the greatest game show of all time, Remote Control.
How old were you, Earl, when you were on MTV's Remote Control?
I was in my 20s.
I would love to see a copy of that, by the way. Any way we can find one?
They tried a while ago, and they said a lot of the shows don't exist anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Who would have thought to say?
Are you excited about tomorrow?
Yeah, why not?
We got the game, we got everything. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Right.
And Fez going to be playing the column part.
Yeah.
It's his rules. It's his basement. It's his game show. Can we not do sing along with Fez?
Yeah, that's already being done. We're
already working on that.
Hey, what's the towel situation? You carrying a towel with you at all times?
No.
A nice black towel.
When did it start, and why did it start? Do you know?
I don't know. I mean, I remember football players would do it.
Right.
To keep the...
I understand that, but now...
Have helmet head.
As I'm walking through Manhattan... I'll just see young guys standing on the corner, and they got towels, and they're dabbing themselves, and they're not in an athletic situation right now.
They're not NFL players.
Well, the guys will wear it with their fitted hat so the rim doesn't get dirty.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, okay.
But I'm talking about a big towel, like a shower towel. I have seen it everywhere.
I'm fashion kryptonite.
Yeah, you really are. You have black shirts, black pants, black hat, and that's it.
Not the Johnny Cash, you're not, Earl.
I have no idea whether he's wearing the same clothes every day or whether he just owns a lot of them.
I'd love to see your closet.
Give me 9 black shirts, please. All right, here is Maria. Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Hi, Lon. Hi, Fred.
Hey, baby.
How you doing?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to make a comment about what you're talking about.
Maria says, looks like a girl from West Side Story.
I wanted to say that I think it looks ridiculous when the guys wear those heavy towels around their neck.
Yeah.
And also, like, a lot of blacks and Puerto Ricans were wearing the baggy jeans, and you can see their boxer shorts.
Right.
That was like another trend they were setting all
No,
over
but
the
that
borough.
trend, you still see it. That's been going on. Poopy pants, I call it. It's been going on for like 10 years
Right.
now.
It looks ridiculous.
I remember when I was like 8 or 9. That
Right.
was going on.
Yeah, your crotch is dragging the ground.
But, bell bottoms lasted like 1/9 of what this wacky thing has lasted.
Ron and Fred?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, do you guys know what time slot you're going to be moving to yet?
The big rumor is we're going to nights, but they tell us, please, don't say a word. But that's the rumor.
Right, and nobody talked to us today.
Yeah, nobody talked to us today.
We've been here for minutes, and nobody has talked to us today.
It all comes down to the same thing. We got to find out what Opie decides.
Right.
When Opie decides, but I'm telling you right now, Al, you better be able to pick it up a step if we follow O&A. You're not going to be able to get away with this anymore.
Want to take him with you?
Who, Al?
Yeah.
I'd love to leave him.
Right.
I'd love to take his towel, which I love. I'd love to have a towel produce the show for 1 week.
And see who does better.
Yeah.
I think the towel would.
My tail! I got my tail!
Love
I
you
got
guys.
my tail!
I gotta go back to work. I love you.
All right, shit.
All right, bye, Maria.
See ya.
Sorry for keeping. Jeez.
Fezzy, let's dance around my tail.
All right.
It's my tail! It's my tail!
There's your towel. I see your towel.
New York City! Big up to my tail! Big up to my tail!
Shout out to all the towels in the house.
I want somebody to win their MTV award. I want to thank my tail for being there, keeping me cool, keeping the sweat off my brow. I want to thank God in heaven.
Right after the towel.
I want to thank God's tail right now. God is carrying His tail.
I know the spirit of God's power lives inside of me.
Seriously, I got to get a towel.
And the right kind, too.
It's got to be white, obviously.
Yeah. Towel time.
It's teal.
877-692-1027. Remote control tomorrow on Ron and Fez.
I'm so happy for you, Earl. Not a lot of us get that chance to get back there and win.
Thoroughly humiliate himself.
No, you're going to win this. And I'm telling you right away, we're going to do it straight up. And I'm so proud of you for being on that game. That was maybe my favorite game show of all time.
That was a great one.
So you must have had something to get on there.
What was their slogan? You don't have to be smart to win? Something like that.
You bring it down with you, okay? Because this thing is going to be blowing up.
And this is your chance, Earl, to right or wrong in your life. I've got a kickball game from '68 that I'd like to recreate.
You're the only man who struck out at kickball.
I say fluke. Fluke.
He kicked himself in the ass.
And it hurt.
Literally, when someone stinks at kickball, they almost they shouldn't even be able to be called a human being.
You get all those kids together. This many years later, I'll show them who strikes out at kickball.
Let's all go get our tails and head over to Central Park. Fez will be using his home plate. Seriously, tomorrow I want you guys to dance with my tail.
You bring your towel in tomorrow, we'll dance with it.
Hey, Jessica, you're on my Fez.
Oh, you gotta turn that radio
I'm not going to
down.
play it anymore, Billy. They turned the radio down and not getting on. It's too crazy. Hey, Martin. Martin, you're on my Fez.
Hey, Martin.
Hey, Ron and Fez, how's it going?
Hey.
What can we do for you, man?
Not much. That other guy had a good point about it, how just being all where you grow up.
Yeah.
I think that's more what it is. Like the urban kids wear, your rural kids wear more of the, Abercrombie and Fitch and American Eagle and
But
etc.
there's no reason at all for anybody who's not performing a sport to carry a towel and to be dabbing off it.
I personally think it's the stupidest thing in the world.
And they're doing it on the street corners right now. I'm seeing it everywhere. But I am laughing about the way they dance with the towel. The towel is in every dance. Literally like a matador.
It just looks really, I don't know, like, just ridiculous. I just find it amazing that, we sit around and complain all the time about how everybody's keeping us down, yet, we don't look like we want to be brought up. You walk around like a freaking towel.
Let me tell you something.
The most.
Give it another 6 months, and everybody on Madison Avenue will be carrying a towel next to their briefcase.
You're gonna have signature towels, and Tommy Hilfiger is gonna make his towel.
Yeah. I'm gonna forget the briefcase and just put everything in my towel and tie it onto a stick.
No.
Bring back that hobo chic.
Earl, nobody makes a signature towel, though, right? It's about just having a white towel.
You don't need like a FUBU towel, do you?
No, not yet. Not that I know of.
Dance with my tail. Put your hands together for my tail.
Earl, are you excited about my new clothing line, Boo-Foo?
Hey, what's that?
Boo-Foo.
Why are you for you? Hey, Earl, also, you need to watch that MTV thing just to see Kid Rock not getting over, looking at the audience and saying, this isn't working, and he throws his guitar. Chucks it. That audience was so awful. They didn't recognize their own stars.
And that MTV celebration, that'll be shown 1,000,000 times next week.
They're showing it tonight.
They actually showed it again as soon as it went off last night.
I gotta tell the truth, me and my tail enjoyed it.
And which one got big, salt or pepper? Because that is a very large one.
I didn't see that one.
In the hip-hop reunion.
One of them got large?
Yeah, the blonde one.
You know who got small? Boy George.
Yeah, how did Boy George shrink? Carson Daly was just towering over him, and Carson gushing.
Yeah, sure, with everybody. Carson does this. If he finds out who somebody is, he tries to tell them that their favorite groups are their favorite.
Right, yeah.
You know, he's with Blink 182. He's going, for me, it's Rancid. Then, he's got a rap group on. I go all the way back, early stuff. And which are you? Don't try to zellig into every person you meet.
Did you see TLC perform last night? The Waterfalls Girls?
No.
And Karsten interviewed him as soon as they came off stage. He acted like he was talking to retards. He actually bent down, put his hands on his knees, and goes, and I love each and every one of you.
Yeah, like the children.
When is the new album coming out?
That guy ought to lit the place up. She should have burned.
Literally.
She should have burned the mother down.
Burn Andre Rice's towel.
Hey, Floyd.
His towel is soaked in gasoline.
Floyd, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Floyd.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Right.
The towels don't have to be white.
They don't have to be white.
I don't know what y'all white talking.
What's that?
I don't know what y'all white people talking. The towel don't have to be white.
All right, so it can be any color at all.
Yeah, because I got towels, like, if I got a Knicks jersey on, I got a Knicks towel.
I see, so you're carrying a Knicks towel with you.
The towel they were in the bench?
Yeah.
That's the towel I wear.
All right, so I want you to understand this, though. The rappers are only carrying white towels, as far as I see.
Give a damn about the rappers, man. F rappers, man.
I mean, why are you carrying a towel?
Because that's me, man.
So you got it from somewhere else.
Well, you're not in the NBA, right?
Oh, yeah.
But you don't know when he's needed. He never knows when he's needed, man.
Yeah, well, all of these white people want to be black, man. Everybody wants black until the cops.
Until the cops come, he said. Everybody wants to be black until the cops come. And I'm telling you, that is when you look in the deepest part of what being white is, you want to be black. And even southern rednecks in Alabama, who do they act like? They act like black people.
Yes.
They talk like black people. It's all we've ever wanted to do. They hate until the cops come. And then we want to be as white as we can. That was the line of the day. Everybody wants to be black until the cops come. Hey, Nelson. Nelson, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Nelson.
Yeah, I know. I remember when it came out. The album came out with Wu-Tang came out with that first song, Mystery of Chest Box.
Right.
That's when it...
Right, so
that was originally called Mystery of Towel.
It started with the Woo. I don't necessarily want to hear it, though. I want to hear about it.
Now, the hip-hop reunion, the rap medley, that was Run DMC,
yeah,
Salt and Pepper, Naughty by Nature, Busta Rhymes, P. Diddy, Black Rob, Ja Rule. All out there.
And who did I see? Grandmaster Flash was there last night.
Right. Fab Freddy 5, or Fab 5 Freddy,
yeah,
from UMTV Rap was there.
Then I saw KRS-One on Politically Incorrect. I don't know what he was doing there. I don't know how he missed it out. Hey, Earl, in New York, where did it start? Where did rap start?
Bronx.
Bronx before Queens?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bronx block parties?
Yeah.
And who was the absolute first? Is there one person we can say is the first?
Can't really nail it down to one.
Because Grandmaster was saying, it's so great to see my art form go so far. You say what?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
It's amazing to see what you took with what I invented and ran with it. I'm happy.
And experience with Grandmaster success.
Hey, Al. Al, you're on Manifest. Hey, Al.
Hey, I got one that really never caught on with the white folks. For a while, I'd seen a bunch of black guys running around with the pacifier. Remember that?
Apparently, you've never been to a rave. Everybody on ecstasy is sucking on a pacifier.
That's all right, young white kid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's constant.
Because they're rolling on that axe.
Hey,
man.
I don't know what you're going to say. If you're in the mood to suck on something, honey, you don't need a pacifier. 877-692-1027, Ron and Fez.
RonandFez.com.